blue hat and a green hat. An adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread men. Let's get one out of here. A leaf, just some random pendants, and ta-da, already packaged, ready to go. Blue hat and a green hat. An adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread men. Let's get one out of here. A leaf, just some random pendants, and ta-da, already packaged, ready to go. We also have little pendants that are a little kitty cat, a little random one, and a U one and a leaf. And a handmade hat. And I may add a drawing, we will see. Then we close it all up. And we're ready to go. We got a little headband, bell, a hat, more of these bracelets, homemade sticker. Like I said, the gingerbread and bell are only here because I only have a little bit left. Then I have this. It's kind of like a black and white theme box. Then we have this. Then we have black and white heart. My gloves are not working anymore. Let's see if I can find like a dark one. And I may or may not add a drawing. We will see. Depends on if people want drawings. And a bracelet. And a miniature 3D. Now if you want something bigger, you can pay for the bigger ones. Wrong way. Ready to go. Today we are going to try this game I got. New Pokémon Snap. Rated E. Everyone to use ESRB. TM. Nintendo Switch. Let's read the back. Become a Pokemon photographer. Spot Pokemon in their natural habitat and catch them on camera. Ooh. Get your in-game photos scored by the professor. Create your very own Pokemon photo deck. You can edit your photos and share them with the world. Player Mode 1, Nintendo Pro Controller compatible. This game includes online features that require a Nintendo Switch Online membership if you have an epilepsy or have seizures or other unusual reactions to flashing lights or patterns. Consult a doctor before playing video games. Important. Read our Nintendo Switch health and safety information before setup of a use of your system. Right now it is downloading. It doesn't come with any instructions. I've never played it, so don't get mad at me if I'm not good at it. But right now it is literally... I turned the sound off, of course. This game saves automatically. Please don't turn off the power when the autosave icon is shown below. Hit A. Okay, English. Hello. Please select your appearance. You can't change your appearance later. Oh boy, so who do I want? Let's see. Okay, we have blonde hair boy, brown hair boy, brown hair girl, blonde hair girl, this girl, who do I want? Let's go with the blonde for fun. Okay. Ooh. How about... I have to think. I own an anime. Let's get to it. Ooh, so we have birds. New Pokémon Snap. Bunny. Pikachu. Hey, over here. Greetings. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Science, or LENS for short. My name is Miner. I am researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Flora Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Linton region. No one's ever done an ecology survey like this before. It's gonna be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting about a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vice, haven't you? But even counting him, Professor, your survey's gonna be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation with her school while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Yes, that's right, and I appreciate the help. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Right, you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Professor, alright, allow me to explain. The Lita region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing the Pokemon help us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're pretty cool. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It also serves as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. I'll assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. All right, come on, let's go outside. Okay. Tourist or based? Let's see. Aha, perfect timing. They're getting a shot of Pokemon. You can press A to take a photo. Okay. How do I move the little thing? Because I don't know which button it is. How do I move it? See the circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use L, Okay, L and move around. The camera will move to follow it. Okay, L, move, 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 nothing. Give it a try. You can point the camera up and down and even spin it around. You can use motion control. Try getting a shot of Pikachu. First, move. Whatever the shape is around the subject of your photo, remember that. It's important when the professor evaluates your photos. Try snapping a photo. You said that like 4 times, lady. That's it. Great job. But since Pikachu's a little further away, it's kind of small, huh? Times like this calls for zoom in. To zoom in, just hold ZL. You'll stay zoomed in until you let it go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big. Great. See how much bigger it looks that time? When you want your subject whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame looking big, looks like you've already got the hang of using the camera. You'll do great. Oh right, you can just adjust your camera and motion controls from the setting mode. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey Professor, we've covered the basics. Research camp, photos taken, Pokemon photograph 2. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whatever shots you think are best. Show Professor. Let's see what he says. Starting with photo number 1, Pikachu. Okay. Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. Pose, size, placement, other Pokemon, background. Okay, hit A. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer. More unusual behavior means more. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. The data helps me categorize your photos. You'll move on to the scoring first. I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment and keeping okay. Now on the other factor, size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the distinction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in the photo. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know what was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. So pose 50, size 680, direction 820, placement 988, other Pokemon 0, background. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. I got a total 2,988. And I just hit A. Okay. The other Pokemon. Next is Violin, a new addition to our research. 500 pose. Okay, 280. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is key to a good score. Professor, what did you think? Once you get your photo evaluate, you can then use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo deck. That will be a great milestone to work towards. That about does it. I think it's time you set off of your adventure.